AI will never be like, well, I guess I'm just the worst AI in the world. If you've got a problem.
Maybe you'll appreciate me being an AI when I'm dead. Sorry, Mum. I mean AI.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to A News Thing, the news podcast where we catch you up what's been going on this week. This week, we are talking about GP say too many people are sad. Did Cleopatra renovate the pyramids? And the most British protest of all time. Joining us this week, regular comedian Bella Hull and news quiz extraordinaire Jake Bhardwaj. How are we doing, guys?
I like how I was a regular comedian.
She's just a regular comedian trying to make her way in the world.
Regular guest.
Regular guest.
Extraordinary comedian.
Irregular comedian in many ways.
She's terribly irregular, that comedian. Gosh. Crikey, O'Reilly.
We've been good, guys. We've been following the news.
Yeah, I've been following the news.
Yeah, I've been following
How do you consume your news, Jake?
I'm a big doom scroller. I love to doom scroll. Yeah. So I'll
in the morning, straight when you wake up, type guy.
To be honest with you, I mean, I'm clocking about 8 hours of screen time a day. So it's morning, noon, and night. Honestly, I don't know how I'm clocking that amount.
Do you know what I bought though? I bought a phone lockbox, and you put it in the box. And then you still use it. Anyway.
And then 10 minutes later you have to get a hammer and like get it out.
Sort of like Gollum just trying to get into it.
Yeah.
I put my phone on lock, like I grow a forest. Have you had that?
I've seen this app. I
grow a forest on my phone so that I just use my laptop.
Oh, yeah.
That's so sad.
I like that the laptop is sort of like a purer form of screen. Like, well, this is healthy.
The laptop
this is
less
lovely.
dirty.
It's less dirty.
Well, TV would be the most purest form. TV is book.
TV is book.
TV is book at this point.
TV is book, 100%.
100%.
I've got one of those brick things. So you tap the physical sort of plastic square and your phone locks all social media. And you can't access it unless you physically tap that thing again. And then you get 5 emergency bricks if you're out and about and for some reason you need Instagram.
Emergency
Sometimes
brick.
you do.
I've used all 5 of my emergency bricks in the first week. But obviously there are times where I'm out and about where I frantically need to scroll
do an Instagram story, yeah.
Yeah, I need to do an Instagram story about sort of like a cocktail I've had.
Yeah.
And
it's
like,
an
I've got to use my emergency brick. It's an emergency.
I need a reel. Well, let's get into the stories this week. We're going to talk about the mental healths. Okay. We're ready to talk about the mental health. Earlier this week, the health secretary ordered an independent review into the reason for the rising demand for mental health, ADHD and autism services in England. A panel of experts will examine how social media, smartphones and the cost of living have contributed to a rise in mental distress that has led to a long waiting list for NHS services. The GP questionnaire said that 19 to 34-year-olds needed the most support with mental health issues. Why is our age group finding life so stressful, guys? Why do you think we be so sad?
It sort of feels, I mean, for all the reasons we've just sort of talked about already. I mean, like, you have AI that is going to think for you. So you don't have to, I mean, I don't think anymore. I just sort of ask it for literally everything.
It needs
from
to think.
Cooking to where I'm going to what I'm doing. Your screen is sort of reducing your attention span to the length of a TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't understand, like, I mean, and this is all stuff being used predominantly by people who are 19 to 34-year-olds. But I don't see what, I mean, it seems so obvious that, like, this is all the stuff that's being used by this age group. That's why they're experiencing stuff that's never been experienced before in the history of mankind.
It is quite causation correlation, isn't it? It was just obviously our lives are filled with things that are making us mentally unwell. I have ADHD technically. I got diagnosed with it by the NHS, but every day I don't know if I even have it.
But the GPs, they have said that they've told the BBC they think mental health problems are overdiagnosed.
Well, stop diagnosing it then.
I got diagnosed with it, but that's just because everything they said, are you late? I said, yeah, and then they gave me the pills.
They just gave you the pill.
But the pills make me feel absolutely fantastic.
Really?
So, because it's speed.
Yeah.
So it's like anyone's going to benefit from speed. Obviously, I get more emails done.
It's like in the 1800s where they just give you cocaine or punch you in the face.
Exactly. Or like lithium, if I was like a housewife. Do I think it's real? I don't know. I think some people, young people just need to get it together.
No, you don't think that. You don't think that. You're too kind to think that.
No, I don't think that.
I don't understand. If GPs are saying it's overdiagnosed, they should probably stop diagnosing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who's diagnosing all these people with ADHD?
It seems really strange that they're like, we need to do something about the diagnosis. Who's doing it? Well, I feel like the power's in your hands a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these things you've said, they should be making life more convenient, but they seem to be making us sadder.
Because we need to struggle a little bit with something like there's no There's no sort of work reward balance anymore. Everything is just like there and available.
There's
and
no delayed gratification.
Delayed gratification.
I missed that.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I used to have to wait till 8 p.m. to watch my favourite show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't do that anymore. It's just there. You just have the whole series was on Netflix.
Which made it so much more of a personal experience. Remember calling like the shows that you liked on TV, I'd call them my programme. Mum, I'm watching I'm going to miss my programme. And you only would have that because it's so like you've been looking forward to it all day. There's no other chance to watch it. It's a pivotal moment that like, you miss it. Like, Mum, that's my programme. Why are you serving dinner now?
I know. Did you ever have the adverts of your programme? I would like run to like do my pyjamas, get my pyjamas on and do my teeth. In the adverts, like so I could get back to the second half of my programme.
Mine was Ugly Betty.
I love Ugly Betty.
My programme.
It's so good.
Desperate Housewives, Ugly Betty combo, man.
Desperate Housewives is incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing TV.
It's an incredible show.
When I was saying stuff was my programme, I was sort of thinking maybe sort of between like 8 and 11.
No.
I love the idea of you being like, Mum, it's my programme on, Desperate Housewives is on, and I'm not going to miss it because I missed Sex in the City last week because of your bullshit.
Mum, I'm 28, you can't speak to me like that anymore.
They did say, one doctor commented that young adults seem to be less resilient since COVID.
I'm not resilient at all.
Since COVID.
I don't think I was before,
I don't think I was resilient before COVID.
Let's face it, everyone on this sofa is as sick as a dog, and that's fine. We're not the people that they're talking about. We actually are unwell.
Yeah.
But everyone else is pretending.
We're having a mental health chat all dressed in blue as well. Such sad people. I think we have become slightly less resilient. I mean, for one thing, I mean, I know you guys have never had real jobs, but for someone like me who has, I would think nothing of going to the office 5 days a week.
Right.
And now, it genuinely,
if
that would feel like some sort of like sponsored charity challenge. Like, guys, I'm going to do a sponsored office thing where I'm going to go into the office 5 days a week.
But also, you know, if you look at like the public services and, you know, the cost of living, there's probably a reason why people feel less resilient, and they probably feel like they're getting less. Like, why work so hard when I'm getting less?
Exactly, yeah.
That I was promised.
Men can't afford a second family anymore.
This is what we were saying earlier. Back in the day, you could have
men can only afford maximum one family now.
It's crazy.
So why hit the grind set? Yeah.
People are going to think we're lying. We genuinely chatted before this. Everyone, including everyone who works on this show, I would say 70% of people have a relative who has a second family.
Yeah.
It is endemic. I don't know what is going on, and now we can't.
We all just took turns describing the story of how someone in our family discovered that there was a second family. It was actually crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And it was even the white people behind the scenes as well.
Even the whites.
Even they had second families.
Yeah.
They could afford them, sure, but they had them.
You just walk past someone, they got my nose, and it's like, it's crazy how that works. 1 in 4 of 13 to 17-year-olds have used an AI chatbot for mental health support in the past year.
Wow.
With black children twice as likely as white children to have done so, a study found. I don't know why I found that funny. But kids are using AI... Kids are using AI chatbots a lot.
They didn't sample or research any other ethnic group either.
No.
We've got a specific stat about black kids. We don't have any others. I don't know why.
The other kids.
As far as I know, they found that out.
That's really funny.
But so kids feel like they don't have people to talk to, and so they're turning to AI because a real life therapist is quite expensive.
Yeah.
So expensive.
Yeah.
And also, you know, I guess they are going to have their own human bias, as everyone does. And AI
is neutral.
God, I sound like I'm sort of like
defending AI therapy
now, but an AI will be using everything it knows from the history of therapy on the internet, and then using it specifically for your specific case.
Yeah. And it'll probably be nice to you so that you keep using it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it is really nice.
And you can put it in the voice of your favourite character.
Yes.
Yeah.
I speak
Mr.
to my...
Whereas your parents will speak to you very differently if you have, like, AI will never be like, well, I guess I'm just the worst AI in the world. If you've got a problem.
Yeah, they won't guilt you.
Maybe you'll appreciate me being an AI when I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mum. I mean, AI. What's going on here?
I'm going to go to my second family. You know what I mean? I ain't going to do that.
Your sister uses this AI a lot more rigorously.
All this water I used for you, and this is how you repay me.
I speak to my AI a lot, and I've set the voice of the AI that I like. I ask it problems. I say things like, I'll show you now. Hang on. Hey, I'm feeling a little bit down today. I think maybe because like there's not a lot of sunlight and I'm struggling to get up in the morning. I don't really know how to cheer myself up. This is the voice I've gone for.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling a bit down. I totally get it. These gloomy days can kind of zap the energy out of you, especially when it's tough to get going in the morning. But let's see if we can sprinkle a little sunshine into your day. Maybe we can come up with a few little mood-boosting ideas, just some small things that might help lift your spirits and make the morning a little easier. Let me know if you want some suggestions.
Wow.
How mad is that? Yeah.
It's
Where's
like an
she
Australian
from?
lady.
I've gone for sort of like, what's your accent again? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just using a bit of a warm, friendly tone, kind of a standard, cheerful vibe. But hey, if you want me to switch it up to something else, just let me know.
Oh, that's so weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Are you in love with her?
Like she's taken by surprise.
I'm not going to do it now, but inevitably I will sort of take it down quite a sexy route.
Yeah,
It doesn't go for it.
Does she rebuff that?
Let's find out, shall we?
Back to...
Would you be up for doing some sexy talk?
Oh, we're going down that road, huh? Well, I've got to keep it classy and stick to friendly and respectful chat. But I'm always here to bring in some light-hearted fun or just.
Why
keep
would
things
sexy
upbeat.
chat not be classy? I feel like you're putting your own premeditated views on sex and relationships there.
That's a fair question, and I get where you're coming from. I think, for me, it's just about keeping our space here comfortable.
Now I've got to worry about her boundaries. I mean,
Yeah.
this is just like, it's relentless. Yeah, so that, you can see how addictive it can be though, right?
Yeah.
Because
And you wouldn't be able to do that with your mum. That's the thing.
she's way more up for the sexy chat. I don't know why. Whatever you need, she doesn't need to speak like that. She's white. Stop doing that voice, mum. But yeah, you can see why it's addictive.
Bella, would you be comfortable using a sort of an AI?
I've never used it really.
Now
would be.
you've seen all the possibilities.
But there's something about it that I can't get over the fact that it does feel lonely and sad to be alone
Bella was-
asking ChatGPT if I'm pretty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would just feel like loser vibes.
But we are lonely and sad.
It's already kind of loser vibes
No,
in my room because I've got a printer on the floor.
Bella was showing off before about how like cool and techie she is. She's like presenting herself like a tech bro from Silicon Valley by saying she's got a printer in her bedroom.
Yeah. It's very
I don't need
80s.
AI. I've got a Canon 3500 in my bedroom.
I can print things from my phone.
I bet you don't even print it in colour, do you?
That's expensive.
Oh, why would I need to? That's so expensive.
It is. Would you use AI? Have you chatted to AI?
I haven't. I just write to it, but I don't know if I would have like a voice.
So much more romantic, isn't
I
it?
know, like it's just a bit more
Penmanship,
more old school.
yeah.
Yeah, by a sort of open fire. How have you been?
A 2024 survey covered in Education Week found that amongst high school students, a significant share admitted they had used social media to diagnose their own mental health conditions at least once. Additionally, many teachers reported that social media was being used by students to diagnose others. I agree with that. Everyone's just flinging the autism. You can't even blink weird now. Autistic, you know what I mean? TikTok often conflates well-being issues with diagnosable mental illnesses using terms like anxiety, disorder, and trauma interchangeably. False treatments are widely promoted on TikTok. Claims including healing trauma in an hour, cortisol-releasing crying hacks, blaming depression on MSG, caffeine, or sugar, and eating an orange in the shower to reduce anxiety. Sort of
That's a
like
good
people
one.
just sort of trying to hack the...
Does
Yeah.
that work?
Mental-
Eating an orange in the shower?
I reckon that'd be quite good. A grapefruit in the shower. Whoa.
Yeah, it's sensory overload, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
wow.
it would ground you.
Yeah.
What's the
I
best
think-
fruit for the shower?
Anything that's like drips down your arm because then
Yeah.
it's perfect for the shower.
So what do we think of this? You know, the whole
Yeah.
sort of mental health sort of occasion of TikTok.
Well, we should. I don't think we should be just like so knee jerk to. I mean, it is obviously feels more prominent, but I think there might be, as we said earlier, reasons for that. It might not just be because everyone is weak and looking for diagnoses. Also, diagnoses.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Diagnoses.
Diagnose sign?
To get diagnosed
Yeah.
can offer a lot of relief for people as well. If
Yeah.
you're struggling and like panicking as to what is this? Why am I feeling different? Why am I not able to concentrate? Why am I anxious? Why am I not relating to people in a way that I thought I might be able to? Sometimes a diagnosis can just give you a sense of relief that you can start to understand yourself. So to say sort of like, and you know, I don't want to sound like it's sort of like broken Britain, but it is hard to get an appointment.
Yeah.
Especially for
you have to
mental
wait
health
like
stuff.
3 or 4 years. Yeah.
It can literally take years to get an autism diagnosis or an ADHD diagnosis. So if you have TikTok or an AI with quite a sexy voice, I mean, it doesn't even have to be that sexy of a voice, but you'll still get the result.
It's comforting.
It's comforting,
to know
and it
information about
seems
yourself.
like a no-brainer to try and investigate.
Yeah, true.
We're all, you know.
On the flip side of that, I will say that quite a lot of people that get diagnosed do talk about it in a way that is annoying.
Yes, totally.
I agree.
And that's just the flip side of that argument, just to keep it balanced.
No, it's good to have the flip side.
But I wonder if people are being overdiagnosed. You know, this theory everyone's been overdiagnosed. Is it more like the previous generations, they didn't get enough?
Yeah, they were
diagnoses,
underdiagnosed. They
you know
got
what I mean?
nothing.
They're all weird.
Yeah.
Have you met a middle-aged man?
Crazy.
There's always like a middle-aged man being like, yeah, I've had this rash on my leg for 70 years, but whatever. And it's like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've not really ever been able to relate to people or communicate to people, and people say that I come across hostile and I
But
bury
that's
my
just because I'm
emotions.
from the north or whatever.
Yeah, but
It's like,
there's nothing going on. I'm just from the north.
Both my families hate me. I don't know
Yeah.
why. You know what I mean, it's just something going on.
Yeah.
So-
I think older generations are massively suffering in silence, and they're like maybe resenting the fact that we're suffering quite loudly and quite verbally.
Some studies have suggested that social media can lead to inattentiveness and is potentially contributing to the rise in ADHD diagnoses. How long can you guys concentrate for?
How long do you reckon you could read in silence?
Very good. Obviously, don't do a mental one. Do one that's actually like slightly realistic.
I was reading a book the other day. It was like I was into it.
That's good.
There's pictures in it.
Hungry
That help.
Caterpillar.
I think
Yeah.
picture book. I feel like picture books on classics should be a thing. Or like pop outs. Like if I'm reading Dracula.
That would be
Dracula
good.
pop-out.
Yeah.
50 Shades pop-up book.
Yeah.
Wow, that is something.
Very fun.
That's why I like going to the cinema, actually, because it locks you in there. I mean, it doesn't actually, but like
I thought
you
were saying
really
you can see what's happening.
you can see what's happening. It's finally clear and big enough. But I do quite like locking in for a few hours.
Yeah.
But then it does get to a point like an hour and a half in where I'm like,
Do you do this move?
what's happening on my phone? Yeah. Or I'm like, yeah.
Black and white film. I mean, I would have given those a go once upon a time, but now,
No, not anymore.
Have you ever watched a film that's black and white and got subtitles? Fucking
too
hell.
much.
Oh my God.
That is tough.
There was also a report this week that Gen Z are quietly quitting the UK in droves. Between June 2024 and June 2025, almost 700,000 individuals left the British Isles. Of those, 110,000 were aged 16 to 34. It's been dubbed a brain drain. This mass exodus is indicative of a generation that sees better opportunities elsewhere. Why are they leaving? And what issues will this create in the UK?
Maybe because we're gaslighting them about their mental health, I suppose.
Yeah, probably that. Probably.
You're just oversensitive. Do you know what? Fuck this. I'm
Yeah.
off.
I'm gonna go Marbella.
I'm going to go Marbella. Where are they
Yeah.
going? They're going to Dubai, I
They're
guess.
going to Dubai. So
Australia?
The Dubai's big because Dubai offers stuff.
They offer
They
a
offer
lot.
stuff.
They offer a lot.
Well, they got Dubai chocolate, and they've also.
We're really treating them like young people. We've got loads of nice chocolate and sweets and stuff if you want to come. Dubai's sort of like the paedophile
He's
they
like
warned
a
you about at
paedophile in a
school.
van,
Oh, I've
yeah.
got chocolates in my van.
There's chocolate in the van. There's chocolate in Dubai. Wow.
Maybe we just need to be more consistent with young people and how we treat them. Like, we've given them the vote, but then we've taken away porn. We've sort of
much.
given with one hand
So
and
much.
refused to let them wank with the other hand. Like, it's-
And our chocolate's getting weaker as well.
Oh,
You know,
chocolate-
Yeah,
It's
it's
getting
getting
weaker.
smaller.
Yeah, they're getting smaller. But Dubai offers a compelling Instagram-friendly package,
Yeah.
including tax-free income, housing allowances, health insurance, and in some cases, slavery. No, I'm joking. Employee-sponsored schooling for families. So,
Wow.
people are like, oh, there's more stuff going on out there. There's sun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people say the UK is bad vibes. That is an allegation put
yeah.
against the
Yeah.
UK.
Right now, the UK does feel bad vibes.
yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, when you, like, leave your house.
Yeah, when you go
Like,
outside or learn stuff about the UK, obviously it feels like it's bad vibes.
Yeah, like, if you speak to someone.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's all right.
The UAE has launched a golden visa for creators, which allows people with significant social media followings to acquire long-term residency for up to 10 years. It's part of a scheme endorsed by the country's monarch, aims to attract 10,000 content creators to the country. Dubai is also becoming one of the world's fastest growing locations for OnlyFans productions, despite pornography being illegal.
Are people going to prison then? That's really...
Well, I guess they're doing it behind closed doors.
Yeah. But then
I
you
don't know
could
if
just
this is,
find out where someone
a
lives.
Yeah, but by the nature of what you're doing, you are creating quite a lot of evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
HR's Tiki-Toki.
HS Tiki Toki, he is just one of the worst guys.
One of
Do
the
you know
worst
about
guys
HS
ever.
Tiki Toki?
No, I don't know who this is.
He just sits there and is just sort of like with, oh God, in Dubai, just being like, I've just got so much money. And like going up to girls being like, babe, let me sniff your naan bread. Which is offensive.
What?
Because obviously naan means bread.
Yeah.
So he's basically just saying, can I sniff your bread?
Yeah.
That's the bit I find most offensive about it. But this is the thing though, I don't really understand, is that the content creator thing, the gold card that they've got, which in itself, fine, we've got, Toby Carvery's just released a gold card here. So, we've got stuff going on. But the content that you're creating there can only be of the same genre, can't it? I mean, it's just going to be people talking about the lifestyle and the shopping and the just being
The
rich.
boo-boos and stuff like that.
I don't, and like, they can't be, I mean, I can't imagine someone's going out there to sort of like start a history channel. Or
No.
or like, what about the train
The rest is
spotting?
Dubai.
The rest is Dubai, yeah. So that sort of confuses me as to, I mean, there can only be so many content creators doing that content because...
It's
Well, I
kind
guess
of
once
boring.
you've seen it.
They
Yeah.
want to flood the market with, like, let's be honest, the type of people we're losing to Dubai is
Yeah.
really that bad.
I remember there was
guys,
an influencer that broke the rules to go to Dubai during COVID, and she was interviewed on BBC News, and she said at the end, she was like, yeah, I did go to Dubai, I did break all the rules, but I think in a world where you can be anything, we should all just be kind. And she was like zooming from Dubai in her bikini where she like broken the law, and I just remember thinking that was amazing. Like, what an amazing woman.
Also, people are moving to Poland, so that's 30,000 people.
Really?
To do content.
I guess to live in Poland.
Cheap in Poland, probably.
Yeah.
Quite cold in Poland though.
20 years ago, we were trying to kick them out. Now we're going over there.
Now we're going
Yeah.
over there. Yeah. People in Poland will be like, oh, no more Brits.
What's the equivalent if we were sort of like back then being like, oh, more Polish builders? What are they saying over there? Bloody hell, more British bloody content
More
creators.
bloody
coming over.
Henrys coming over.
More bloody Henrys coming over.
Henrys and Stuarts and Ians coming over.
Your British men's names.
Yeah. Martin. Ocean of Martins arriving in Poland.
Stop the
God,
Martins!
Stop the Martins. There is such thing as too many Martins, I will say that.
There is too many. I agree. Let's end on that. Guys, we're going into the TikTok algo world. Is there a hidden city under the Egyptian pyramids? This week, researchers studying the pyramid of Khafre in Egypt revealed their radar system has uncovered a subterranean complex.
Wow.
Okay. The team claims a layout of the land and radar scan reveals 8 massive hollow cylinders beneath the middle of the 3 Great Pyramids. The images were captured using a technique called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography.
Love that technique.
What the fuck
Love that
is?
technique. You're using that all the time.
Oh, I can't stop myself.
Yeah.
Dr.
You've got a subterranean complex as well.
Yeah.
Buy me a drink first. What? Have you seen the subterranean complex on here?
Dr. Zahar.
We just touched shoes by accident. It won't happen again.
No, please.
Dr. Zahar, when he enters a room, Zahar! He must do.
He's the former Egyptian Minister of Antiquities.
Antiquities.
Okay. He slammed the whole research saying it's bullshit.
Okay.
So
That's not the language of a doctor.
Yeah.
Zahar, what's going on here? What do you think? Do you think there could be homes under the
Sure.
pyramid?
Sure.
But I have no reason to believe it's fake. Because, like, why would you lie?
Also, it's mad enough what ancient Egypt did, so why would it not be even more mad?
Yeah.
You know?
Were you a
This
big...
seems very plausible. There were tombs. This just feels like an extension of a tomb.
Yeah.
I don't know why Zahar's gone bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Who do you think made them? There's no conspiracy theories that it was it's either aliens or black people, and people said black people's implausible, so it's probably aliens. So.
People cannot fathom the idea that black people made the pyramids. They will go through everything, but it
That's
is
so
wild.
funny. And people can't fathom that Cleopatra was black.
Yeah.
Was she
But
black?
do you remember
Was she Egyptian?
the children book? The history
children
book.
book, yeah.
Do you remember, like, in our education, we used to have the book, and then the guy in the pyramid.
Yeah.
was white.
Yes,
pharaoh
he
was a white
was.
pharaoh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
in my-
whitewashing.
in my history book when I was a kid.
We don't know what they could have been doing down there.
No.
Rowan's, Tenpin Bowl,
Sex parties.
sex parties, yeah. Yellow storage.
Sure, God.
Sure,
It's
God.
storage, isn't it?
It's storage. You
You
reckon
clocked
it's
it. It's
storage?
storage,
There
yeah.
was some dad's storage down there, and they had loads of like coins,
Bike and coins
old,
and tools and
old
things.
stamps.
Oh,
And
there's
they're
a
like,
sort
oh,
of
this is valuable. And it's like, no, it's not.
mini pool table folded up in an old
Yeah.
bit of cardboard box. What's that doing there?
Golf clubs.
Yeah.
You're gonna find loads of golf clubs down there.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Is that what we thought this segment would be? Us naming things you'd find in storage. Bits of bedding that you
bits
don't
of
use.
bedding.
Yeah, some old-
Stained bedding.
yeah.
Yeah, bits of stained
Tutankhamun
bedding.
stained bedding.
Yeah.
Before we go into the next big subject, we could get into some stories we could have talked about. Justin Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Okay. Before we talk about the next big subject, let's talk about some stories we could have talked about. Justin Trudeau.
Do you know what would be beautiful? Is you should say it different every time.
Trudeau, like Trudeau, my God.
Trudeau, Trudeau.
What is it?
Trudeau, like oh my
Trudeau?
God.
Trudy.
Like
Trudeau?
oh my days.
Okay. We could be talking about Justin Trudeau and
Yeah.
Katy Perry going Instagram official. Okay.
That
so
is crazy. Don't you think?
KP and JT, they
Yeah.
have confirmed they're dating following rumours since mid-2025. So I feel like this is a story like 5 years ago, everyone would have been all over this, but there's so much going on in the world right now. Everyone's just like, we ain't got time for your
Katy
bullshit.
Perry can do anything now, and people don't really care that
She went
much.
to space this year.
She went to space this
Gets
year.
overlooked 'cause
Yeah.
she
She went to
just does so
space
much
for
stuff.
11 minutes.
Yeah.
I saw an Instagram comment on the post about her and Justin going official,
Yeah.
and someone had put, I hope he ruins you like he ruined Canada.
Whoa.
Which I thought...
Is that like
That's quite a
sexy?
nice thing to say,
Well, it's like
maybe.
the metaphor's a bit mixed there. I don't really know
Yeah,
what
I
you
hope
sort of
he
lost
ruins
the
you.
thread of the metaphor. Like,
Yeah,
I hope he
'cause-
ruins you,
which is
like,
good.
Which would it's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Like he
ravish.
ruins Canada bad.
Like bad, like so
Yeah.
ruins you, like ravish me, but ruin Canada bankrupted. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. It's a mixed metaphor, but people are turned on and enraged at the same time.
Yeah,
I think is the
100%.
problem.
This is her first black boyfriend, actually. This is, so that's a story as well.
Oh, he's not blacked up for ages.
Yeah, no, he
He's not done it
hasn't.
for ages.
He's done it so many times.
So many times.
Did he do it loads back in the
He
day?
did it loads, but it would always be sort of like... It would always be a photo. It was like a Where's Wally situation of Justin Trudeau blacked up. And it would always be like a photo of people hanging out and then him popping up being like,
In fancy dress.
hey? Yeah.
Properly committed to costume as well. And like
Oh
hardly
my
anyone else
gosh.
was in a costume.
He's like, well, this is a lovely photo of some people hanging out at a dinner party. Hey, how you doing? Justin,
He
this
did all
isn't even a
different
costume
kinds of
party.
races as well, didn't he? It wasn't just he blacked up, he also kind of Asianed up a bit, did he?
Yeah, like that stuff that wasn't fancy dress as well.
Yeah.
Like, this is a black tie party. I
Yeah.
heard black.
Do you reckon he had the shoe polish on him like Superman had the shirt on?
Definitely. Yeah.
There's a Drake concert going on. I need to read it. You know what I mean? I need to get there. What prime minister would you guys be down to get with?
Who do I fancy?
Bit of Thatcher?
No.
No, not for you.
Which
They're all, Hillary Clinton back in the day.
Yeah, she
looked
actually
like
was
Sabrina
kind of.
Carpenter.
She actually
She
was
was a
hot.
baddie.
Yeah, she was a
What
baddie.
were you thinking?
Yeah, Obama.
Yeah, Obama's classic one.
Obama's just
Jacinda
classic.
from New Zealand.
Yes, she's.
Oh, sorry, it
fit.
sounds like she just called into the show.
Yeah.
Jacinda from New
New
Zealand.
Zealand's
Hi
in.
guys, I'd like to know if you'd like to shake me. She's very
She's very
She's very
attractive.
attractive indeed. Pre-Iraq Blair, quite fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
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 I hope he ruins you like he ruined Iraq. Like he ruined the Middle East.
I kind of fancy Rory Stewart a little bit.
Oh,
Come
Bella,
on,
stop it.
Bella, man. Do better.
Yeah, okay, producer's nodding.
Do better.
Really?
In a way that I like, not actually, but he's just so clever. Do you know what I mean? There's something comforting about his voice.
Yes, you'd like him to sort of explain stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do an explainer.
Rory, you ready for an explainer? Oh, yes, I'm very ready.
Pri Patel.
Yeah, Pri
Yes.
Patel has, she's got cake. Yeah.
I'd always had a
Where
bit
you want
of
to send me, Pri? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'd always had a bit of a fancy about sleeping with like a Tory MP.
Yeah.
Just they've always got incredible calves, I've found, because of the
They do.
high heels.
Do you want to
yeah.
know a fun fact about Priti Patel?
Yes.
Her ass actually controls the tides on the moon.
I believe it. That's true.
It's such a good fact. Such a good fact.
It's a good fact. A lot of people don't know
I
that.
always forget that one as well.
We could also be talking about how Bonnie Blue has been arrested in Bali after allegedly making pornographic material in her bang bus.
Allegedly, in the bang bus.
Bonnie Blue in the bang bus. That's a rejected CBBC show. I think.
Allegedly is so funny. It's called
Allegedly.
Bang Bus.
She allegedly was having sex in the sex mobile. Really? Of course she wasn't.
She faces up to 15 years in prison after being arrested in Bali, which has strict immorality laws and pornographic
Pornographic laws.
We've got some of the kind of porn
The
laws that are
policemen
pornographic.
are arresting her. We've actually got strict pornographic laws. You can't be doing this, young lady. Excuse me, young lady. We actually have some pornographic laws here. So you actually have to stop doing that, please.
We've got pornographic laws and steely laws and murdery
Steely
laws.
laws.
Does she transport the bang bus around?
I don't know. She gets a new bang bus for every country. Because if you were to use one bus, you would obviously have to fill out a lot of forms
Yeah.
where you would have informed them of the use of the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Unless it's sort of like a sort of like Jeremy Clarkson Top Gear style challenge where she sort of drives across the world in the
Yeah.
bang bus. Ideally, to sort of like, for Cloak and Dagger to get away with it, take the bang bus to Bangkok.
Yeah.
That's where
yeah.
she should have gone if she was going to go East Asia. Because
Then it's just a bus.
It's just a bus for Bangkok. There's
Yeah.
nothing going on in here. You're the one that called it Bangkok. You're the dirty ones.
yeah. I would love to see like an Anthony Bourdain style travel show.
Yeah, that'd be great with Bonnie
Blue.
Blue.
The bang bus. But there's no question to that. I was just telling you about the bang bus. I don't know. Here's a question: should they throw away the key?
What kind of medieval question is that? All she
When
did was
she
a
got-
bang bus, throw away the key. Like the princes in the tower with Richard III. No, she should. No, we shouldn't throw away the key. Actually,
Throw away the key is
that'd
so
be
good.
insane to throw away the key. What, and let Bonnie Blue starve to death in a prison cell because she had sex in a bang bus? What's wrong with you people? Channel 4 is going down the dogs.
Liz Truss launched a new YouTube show, the Liz Truss Show. Of course, that's what it's called.
It's amazing having that so quickly after we just talked about the bang bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we be worried about Liz Truss coming for her jobs?
She's the new Jake Paul. She'll be doing
She should
WWE.
fight someone.
Yeah.
But you want to see Liz Truss go up
Theresa
against?
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
yeah.
I would watch that.
Yeah, that
I'd
would be
actually
very
be
good.
backing Theresa May.
Yeah.
From the fields of wheat, Theresa May! Fresh from the new pork markets, it's Liz Truss!
She didn't import this cheese. She comes on smiling.
I hope you ruin her like you ruin the economy.
Well, let's get into the real big story of the week, guys. Custard attack at the Tower of London. On the 6th of December, 4 people were arrested after members of an activist group threw apple crumble and custard at a glass display case housing the Imperial State Ground at the Tower of London. The act was claimed by Take Back Power, which appears to be an offshoot of Just Stop Oil, a self-described non-violent civil resistance group. The protesters held up a sign reading, "Democracy has crumbled. Tax the rich." Do you guys know what their demands are?
Well, who is it? Who's the group again? Sorry.
They're called Take Back Power.
Got you.
I
honestly
love-
thought you said take that for a second.
Take that
Wow. The video of them is brilliant because there is the thrill of like, oh my god, we're actually really doing this. We're actually doing it. I've thrown the custard, and then it's like, get your speech out. And she said, the current economic system needs to crumble. And then a little look to her mate, like, nailed it. That's the big pun. Once you got that out, yes, absolutely.
It's so amazing.
So they threw crumble on glass
yeah.
that was housing the crown jewels, not on the crown jewels.
Yeah, I love
So-
how in America they like storm the Capitol and it's really bloody and violent,
Yeah.
and in England we just throw some pudding on the Queen's hat.
Yeah.
But it's
Queen's
okay.
hat.
But it's protected anyway. It's in a
Yeah.
glass cabinet.
It's true.
Custard
it's
on
very true.
glass.
Yeah.
Quite easy to wipe away, actually, custard.
Yeah.
glass.
I think
It'd actually be more of a nightmare if they just threw it on the carpet.
Now some
Yeah.
minimum wage cleaner has to clean that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Very British protesting, very British
Yeah.
like commentary of it as well. Tell you what, I'm glad I didn't get on the carpet. You don't see that on Fox News, do you?
This has brought up, did this bring any awareness on taxing the rich? Do you think this will have an effect?
Well, I mean, yeah, we're talking about it, aren't we? Like, I think it's a good. I just always think it's a good thing. It feels like it's the same corners of the internet or the alternative media or certain people who don't believe in mainstream media that say we are losing free speech in this country. We don't have the right to say anything. This is it. This is it in action. Like, if we can't throw some custard at as Bella said, the Queen's hat, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah. Like, this is democracy. This is like free speech. This is the right to protest.
Free will.
This is the thing that that a lot of the right are saying that we apparently don't have, but we're demonstrating it, and then those same people are going to say, well, that's very stupid. Why are you doing that for? Because that's the thing that we're trying to defend here.
If the goal is to win public support, you could argue it's not that effective.
But then middle-aged people are always going to be pissed off about that. They'll be pissed off about anything that these groups do because they don't believe in their cause to begin with.
A protest isn't really a protest if it's done in the way that is convenient to everyone
You can't be
involved.
a people pleaser if you're doing a protest.
Yeah, like
that's
the suffragettes
a nightmare.
Imagine the suffragettes being people pleasers.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you mind if I protest? No worries if not.
Yeah.
That is the hallmark of a people pleaser. Anyone who signs off the email with like, do you mind if that gets done? No worries if not.
Do you mind if I throw myself in front of this horse? But it's absolutely fine if I can't.
Yeah, totally fine if that's actually an inconvenience to you guys.
Absolutely fine if I can't. Yeah.
Like protest to protest is to be an inconvenience. That's how you sort of like make moves.
Well, Just Stop Oil, they seized their protest in April after their demands were met.
But if they were good at it, then they need to get a new...
But they stopped oil. That was the plan.
Yeah, but now they need to do Just Stop something else.
What are they going to stop?
Just Stop...
Going on and on and on about the bloody climate. All right, we've solved it. Let's party.
I think that's fair. What should the punishment be for people who carry out these types of protests?
I don't think... Cool. I mean,
throw away the key.
Can we just stop throwing away the bloody key? Timpsons are making a fortune out of us over here.
Do you feel like the UK is becoming a bit more hard line on protesters?
Whichever your cause is, you feel like the opposing cause gets an easier ride.
We assume the people in the bang bus got an easy ride, but now obviously we know that they didn't.
No,
that was not an easy ride.
That was not an easy ride.
That was one of the toughest rides.
Loads of speed bumps.
I think if you are just like, I want this thing, giving me this thing.
Yeah.
Let them do their thing. That is, I think, what democracy is. Like you were saying, people just going out on the street and causing a bit of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
If it's on the day where I am travelling,
don't do it.
then lock them up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if I'm at home, let them be free.
Do you know, I feel so passionately that we as a country love to protest via food. I've prepared a quiz.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to play?
Yes.
It's a game I devised at 11:35 last night and finished devising it at 11:43.
Oh, my God.
So there's about 7 minutes worth of that sexy woman on ChatGPT helping me out with it. Would you like to play the big protest food tasting menu quiz?
Yeah.
Let's play the big protest food tasting menu quiz. Get up.
I'm getting out of here.
Welcome to the food protest quiz. The rules are simple, okay? I've got some mystery foods. You're going to be blindfolded, but we don't have blindfolds, so you're going to close your eyes.
Yep.
1 point if you can guess what the food is.
Okay.
2 points if you can guess what it was used to protest against in the UK.
Okay.
Okay, you with me on this?
That,
yeah.
So, for example, if you tasted some crumble, you'd be like, oh, that's the crumble off of the Queen's hat.
Yeah.
Okay, food number 1, eyes closed.
Okay. Eyelids are God's blindfolds.
That's beautiful.
In this food tasting quiz, the first one up is not something you could taste. We didn't have the ability to cook it, so I'm going to let you sort of sniff it, and you can like poke your finger in it, all right?
Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to come to you first.
Okay.
Sniff and poke, sniff and poke, sniff and poke.
What?
Yeah.
It's scentless.
Sniff and poke, sniff and poke.
Am I sniffing or poking?
Sniff right now.
Oh
my God.
Oh.
Any idea what that is?
That's like butter?
No.
Egg.
Yes! Bella Hull! 1 point to Bella Hull. It is indeed egg. In my mind, it was going to be boiled egg, but it's actually just egg.
Just egg, raw egg.
Okay, eyes open. Can you remember what this was used to protest against?
John Prescott, when he punched that guy.
Michael's still got his eyes closed, which is lovely. It's like he's back there in 2001. Michael's back there in 2001 just picturing that egg going on John Prescott's face.
Egg? What was egg?
So he got eggs and then he punched the guy who egged him.
It's one of the greatest moments in British culture. He sort of got egged and then punched him in the face. I would have accepted a long list of people who have been egged in the past. Ed Miliband, 2012. Jeremy Corbyn, 2018. Boris Johnson, 2014. George Osborne, 2011. David Cameron, 2010. People love to egg.
People love to egg.
Question number 2. I'm going to give you a little taste of this. I want you to tell me what you think it is. Here we go.
A taste of it.
My eyes are closed again.
I'm going to put something in your hands now.
Ooh,
You'll enjoy this one. Yumma, yumma, yumma.
Oh, I know. Milkshake, Nigel Farage.
Yeah, very good. Sounded like you were in a music quiz. Milkshake, Nigel Farage. Half point for the artist, half point for the song, please. Yes, it was Nigel Farage getting the milkshake. I think a few people have been like victims of the milkshake, haven't they? Tommy Robinson got done by a milkshake.
Did he?
I think so. Yeah. It feels like there was a moment where it was the protest of the protest drink of the moment. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. There you go.
Ah!
Michael, I've not heard that noise from you before.
Oh, what's this?
Do I eat it?
You can eat it. You can eat it. You'll like this one. You'll like this
that's
one.
cake.
That's cake.
That's Vicky Sponge.
Can you remember the protest?
What did they do with the cake?
They smashed it onto a waxwork, but of who?
Winston Churchill.
No.
The Michael Jackson one outside the Fulham Stadium.
No, further.
No? Was it Kim Jong-un?
At Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've got a new Kim Jong-un Madame Tussauds waxwork over here.
I was right, it was Vicky Sponge.
It was King Charles. It was King Charles. Climate activists once again, bloody hell at it again, at Madame Tussauds. And the final one. Bella, just put your hand out. Just other way around. Yes, and just lightly touch it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Michael, put your hand out. Other way around.
Oh, is that?
Lightly touch it.
Ah! Ah!
Is that flour?
It is flour.
Flour's quite Les Mis. That's quite a Les Mis protest, isn't it?
It was the Les Mis protest.
It was the
Stop
Les Mis.
with the bloody show. We're sick of it. How many weeks on Broadway? God damn it. We can't do this anymore. It was one of the OG food protests. It was the flour used by Fathers for Justice. What happened to them? Have they completed
got their
their
justice,
aims
I
as well?
guess.
They got justice? I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. That concludes our foodie protest tasting menu quiz. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for hosting the quiz.
No worries.
Who won?
Who won?
We're all winners
We're
here.
all winners.
Well, that was fun. I'm going to do my sign-off from this chair, collector's item. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Jake. This has been great. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that stuff. This has been a news thing. I've been Michael Odewale. Thanks for watching.